Guys, what's up, your boy Rasp? And it's about 9:40 in the morning as I'm recording this. So basically, I don't have to talk about my other video. I'm leaving to go to Thanksgiving at my mom's today, which is in Ohio. So it's like a two hour drive for me, basically, is what it is. So the Wi-Fi there isn't the best in the world, so I don't know if I'm making any videos there. I mean, I'm making videos there, but I don't know if I'll be uploading any videos. That's what I'm trying to say. But, okay, Cisco, jump off the side of the desk. But, yeah. So there's that. How do I explain this story real quick? So, it would be Monday. This is the craziest thing I've ever, like, walked into or witnessed, I guess. I I was coming home to go to college Monday afternoon about 1:40. Went to my house to get my papers and stuff for college. Went to the gym after that. Got back at exactly 3 o'clock. I walked inside and I hear a gushing sound, like water gushing. And I'm like, well, okay, what is that? I was like, oh crap, is that the washer broken again? Because our washer broke a while back. So I was trying to figure out if that was the washer again that broke. I walked inside, come to find out, go into my kitchen, and like basically, you've got, if I can like image this, you walk to the front door, right side's living room, and then there's our dining room and our kitchen. The left of that is our dryer, our washer, our furnace, and our hot water tank. Well, the hot water tank exploded. I don't know if I could say exploded, but the bottom cap you go to drain the water out, that little drainage where you hook a hose up to, I guess you would say, it corroded and it busted off, like between 1:40 in the afternoon to 3 when I was out, which is ridiculous. And I mean, when I say it busted out, I mean the water's gushing, like you could. If you had like a hose and you like put your thumb on it and you know how it spreads over the place, yeah, it's exactly like that, but it's just gushing out. It's just gushing. So I probably had about 3 inches of water on the floor, and it's like covering my foot, and I was like rushing to get this all cleaned up. Sorry about that. I just choked on saliva. Oh no. But I'm trying to rush to get this clean because we have hardwood floor in my house. And it would ruin the hardwood floor if I didn't get it cleaned up. On top of that, we just removed, well, luckily we moved all the carpet. We haven't put new carpet down yet. But it was a mess. It was a mess. I spent an hour and a half cleaning up all this water. And I ran out of towels in the house. I went outside and got the mush from the carpet that we removed and threw it down to sob up the water. I mean, water's everywhere, dude. Everywhere. I ended up doing that. And after doing that, I couldn't get the water to shut off. So I ended up getting the water finally shut off, but it was still leaking all over the place. It's awful. And I had to clean up all this stuff. Oh my gosh. The router was almost in water with the modem. I'm surprised it didn't hit it. I'm actually surprised it didn't hit it at all. I was like, oh my god. Because I know a couple of things like were in the water. I'm supposed to get electrocuted. Actually, my dad's freaking phone charger was in the water. And I went off like with no shoes on, barefooted, because I was wearing my good shoes. So I don't want to get them wet. So it was just a mess. We were up to like, me and my dad were up to like 1:30, 2 o'clock. We had to go like, we wanted to go shut off the water from, that leads to the tank, but it wouldn't work. And then we went outside and had to shut the main off, the city main, because it was the only way, because we shut it off at, I think it was a faulty valve or something. I don't even know. Oh god, he just one-shot me. It was a faulty valve, I guess, or something. I don't know. But we ended up shutting it off that way. It was like 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning. It was a long night. It was a long night. He ended up going to those industrial vacuums to finally get all the water out of the tank, and he ended up. I would say I'm 6 foot, so up to my knee and the width is probably like a trash can width. He probably sucked up about 6 things of those with just water out of the tank, and then he ended up on the water that was leaking still, because it was still water leaking. He ended up all around there and filled the whole thing up, and then sucking water out of the cracks of the hardwood floor that we have. And you're probably like, well, why is the water still on the hardwood floor for? Like underneath, we put a plastic thing underneath it that like makes it so no water moisture would get in from underneath of it, basically. So doing this to trap the water above it, so he was sucking on water through the cracks. It was a mess. Like we didn't throw any carpet down, because if we did, we would be screwed right now. So he bought all this new carpet, but today we getting our hot water tank actually replaced right now as we speak. So it's all good. Everything happens for a reason. But yeah, that was, oh no, that was legit us. Tuesday and Monday, well, not Tuesday, but Monday night, and then Tuesday morning. So everything's good now. Everything cleaned up. Hopefully the floor doesn't bend or anything like that, and we should be good. Okay, spray me. So we should be good. Let's just put it that way. We should be good. And like I said, they're putting the new water heater in at the moment. So we went from like a 40. We had a 40-gallon before, and we went from this 40-gallon. We got a 50-gallon this time because we can fit it, and it's like, hey, it's on sale, and we just got. I mean, it's like the weekend of Black Friday, so not Black Friday, but it's, you know what I mean. It's the week of Thanksgiving. Deals are all over the place because Christmas is next month, etc. So we got a good one for cheap. So it's all good. The deals are in the roll today. Hey, don't you make the shotgun, please? Thank you. Actually, funny thing. So hot water tanks are supposed to last. Okay, they're supposed to last 20 years. It lasts exactly 20 years, which is really surprising. So I guess you can say they are supposed to last 20 years. So. Hey, go check your data in your water heater. Hopefully it's not going bad. Oh, good. But that's been what's been going on basically. It was a fun time. I ended up like calling my dad the day it happened, like 5 times on his personal phone. Then he went and answered, I called on his business phone, and he finally answered then. I ended up calling my mom, because he didn't pick up the phone, and freaking, she didn't answer either, but they're divorced. My parents are divorced, but I was expecting one of them to answer their phones, one of them answered their phones. So, my uncle came down and helped. It was just a huge mess. Hopefully my neighbor's a lifesaver, because I couldn't find the stupid valve to turn it off. And another thing is, our furnace is, it's natural gas. So, like, if I mess with anything wrong, my house could have just went kablooey, and I would be dead right now. So, luckily that didn't happen either. Oh no. Ah, rip. So, luckily I'm not dead right now, is basically what I'm saying. I am alive and mighty. But yeah, my next door neighbor's a lifesaver. He came in and I helped. I was like, I don't know where it is, and he's like, oh, there it is, because it was like in a weird position. I was expecting to be down below, but it was on top in like this back corner. It was really annoying, and he couldn't reach it, so I ended up having to reach it to turn it off. And then we had to turn the gas off, and I didn't know where the gas was either. So I wasn't gonna mess with anything. I just left it how it was before the house blew up or something. So, that happened. But it's all good. A video before I get this video at the ending. There's a special event on Smite called Fapner's Wonderland or whatever. Is it Fapner? I forgot, whatever. But I'm going to do a video on that probably later. So, stick forward to looking at that. But guys, it's been your Rasp. Peace.